coming to you live from Windstorm 2021 at the American Contractor stage. Check it out, American Contractor Show.
That's
Hey everybody, how are you doing today? We have Matt Behrens from C3, we got Frank Dalton from Coastal Claims, and we got Matthew Mulholland from All Good Adjustments. There's a little something that these three would like to share with everybody out there in the industry right now. Matt, take it away.
Man, you know, the biggest thing I think in our industry right now is the lack of collaboration. So we're taking a lead in actually working together for once. What we want to actually tell everybody today, C3 has actually acquired All Good Adjustments. We're actually also launching the Listen to This Bull brand as itself, doing a bunch of education content. And then C3 is actually also working with Coastal Claims to provide residential services, appraisal supplements all over the country. We're trying to launch that out through a collaborative effort between all three firms, really working under one operational process to really help policyholders and contractors nationwide.
That's fantastic. The issue in the industry is that maybe not one public adjusting firm can handle all the volume from beginning to end, whether it be a supplement on a homeowner's claim or a flat roof at an industrial park. So this is great that you guys are teaming up to take this on.
Yeah, it combines all of our resources, all of our processes. We've got a staff of roughly 70 people in 12 different states, I think, between all of us. So really putting together an entire network of public adjusters around the country that can handle residential and commercial claims. It's a big problem. None of us want to turn away the small claims. We've obviously been more of a commercial firm over the years. I mean, Matt and Frank both have handled 3,000 to 5,000 claims a year for a while now. So it's exciting times for all of us to really pool those resources together and do something special.
That's awesome. Hey, Matt, you're going to listen to this bull? Is we going to keep the product going forward?
And I can't stop talking about all the bullshit going on in the industry, right? That would be terrible. That would be bullshit. So, I mean, no, we got to keep listening to this bull going. You know, there's a lot of content that we're going to be able to provide because I'm going to be able to take off some hats through this partnership to be able to put out more content, to be able to teach you guys exactly what it is that we can do to combat the bullshit that's going on when a carrier says something stupid.
He's not going to take off any hats.
He's got
I'll
one
keep
hat.
One on.
And it does talk.
I'll keep the one on. Now, this is great. You know, All Good we were doing a lot of volume with small claims. We made a switch to large loss for financial reasons, like most PAs do, but it's heartbreaking. You know, it's hard to walk away from little old ladies that need us desperately.
Right.
The homeowners get screwed the most. The small policies of small claims, they're the ones that are tread on the most. They need us. And automatically, because of the way the system works, we end up inevitably walking away from it to pursue our for-profit business. They're for-profit.
Right.
Through collaboration like this, we can handle those claims again, and we can handle them nationwide. We're going to slowly push out from state to state to make sure that we can handle it all. Let us deal with the bull.
I love it. I might be a little biased, but I think the product on Listen to This Bull is A+. I'm gonna have to say that for that. Hey, Frank, when is this starting? This collaboration together.
So we've actually already started. We kind of held back a little bit, so we wanted to be able to bring this to the conference here and announce this at Win the Storm. Get out there. We've been running in practice now for about 3 weeks. Florida is going super well. It's our home. It's where we started, and it made the most sense to start there. We already have processes and procedures in line there. We'll be rolling out about 1 to 3 states a month for the next 4 to 6 months. The thing is we want to make sure we keep the brake pads on when we get into markets that may not be leverage friendly. or areas where there's, not alternative dispute resolution. We don't want to push into, putting in the client in a lesser position. So we'll be on a state by state, obviously, Florida. Next month, we're going to start hitting into Georgia and Texas real heavily. We will be putting brick and mortar in each of those states.
Awesome.
And the odd thing, anyone that follows Coastal or any of the 6,000 or 7,000 people following me, you will see Coastal outside of the Florida market will be branded as C2. It just makes it a little bit easier for everyone to compartmentalize and know what product they're getting. So anything in C2 is going to fall into that low-level garden, high-rise, residential type thing.
We got C3, C2. What does this make me?
You're C minus.
Am I one? Am I number one? Or do I have 4?
One T.
Your nickname is now C1. C1.
And also, I do want to take a second to really jump on the appraisal information that Matt spoke about. We currently are running appraisals in about 15 or 16 states. We have a full appraisal division, and we're also using that support where need be on the commercial side of things. So if you're in the need for appraisals as well, reach out to us.
Well, and even beyond that, there's so much of this that's going to have a component of education.
Yep.
And I think there's no real training manual to tell PAs how to get into the industry, how to be successful, give them the right resources to be able to be successful. But one of the things we want to do is really be able to partner with different PAs around the country to really help their business thrive. One of the cool things I think about all 3 of our firms is it's always been service-based. We've always done everything that we can to actually service the client as opposed to just sell the claim and not do anything with it and then turn it over to an attorney, which a lot of attorneys might love. The client may not, because then they got 40-50% out in fees. But we're truly servicing these clients, and one of the big things that was important to all 3 of us was we're not going to do this unless we can do it right. So the rollout is going to be slow. We're going to take our time. We're going to partner with the right people. We're vetting everybody to make sure everybody is in a seat that they enjoy and really love what they're doing.
Yeah.
And also on that educational thing, Coastal is continuing to proceed forward with their brick and mortar campus school, but we've decided to strip the concept back down and restructure it, but it still will be launching for classes, likely virtual, some in-campus classes before the end of this year.
What city's that in?
It's going to be in New Smyrna Beach, Florida, just south of Daytona. And we will have dormitories as well as full campus education, proctored exams, a lot of cooperating educational partners. Hell, cooperative partners is what got this thing going to start with, so we're going to exploit that strength.
There's going to be a lot of hat and beard going on over there.
Dean Hat.
I'm excited for E3. I think it's awesome. I think it's fabulous. We're going against the big boys, State Farms, all states, you name it. To have 3 companies come together to move forward, to actually give a product that these homeowners or policyholders, commercial building owners need, I think it's fabulous. I think it's what needed to happen.
This is desperately needed to happen. The industry needed it. It's been wanting it. It's been asking for it. I think we're the right people to do it.
Absolutely.
I do too.
I agree. I want to thank John Dye for allowing us to get on here and letting these 3 make this announcement. I think it's awesome. He has the best setup in the whole entire conference, and I'm going to give him that thumbs up. Credit where credit's due, for sure.
Might be the only guy that can actually live stream out of here, so good work.
John's the man.
Well, thank you guys. You guys have anything else?
No?
Good.
Good to go.
Hey.
We're excited to serve you.
There you go. Thanks, John.
Thanks so much for watching today's show. Make sure to like and subscribe our pages so that you can stay up to date with every episode. And by the way, this show is all about you, the American Contractor. Be sure to comment and let us know what you want to hear about and what subjects you want us to touch on. We'll be sure to include them in a future episode. Thanks again, and I hope you have a great day.